Hi, my name is Jordan Dubo, and this video is for American history, Black America. And the topic is about race origins, the video that we studied in week one. So to summarize this video in three bullet points or less is that Europeans created the idea of race. Uh, Race was the decided the factor if you were seen as human or not, educated or not, and the idea of race eventually down the line created system. It's deeply imbued in our system in education, medical, judicial. That still affects us today. And three main theme of this topic of this video is that race was used to separate people. Race was used to subjugate people. Another theme is that uh, only a few people participated, and the only a few only a few people participated in their idea of race spreading, meaning only race grew uh, was created by educated people, and especially Europeans, people who had the belief that they were better than others. Another thing was that depending on your race, depending on your race, it could mean if you were a slave or not. Something that I knowledge gain. Something that I learned this week based on this video that I did not know is that race during the Enlightenment period, race that is when the idea of race really took off. That is where a lot of philosopher scholars talk about race, which really surprised me because I thought the Enlightenment period was mostly about the freedom of man. People like Voltaire, people like uh, Isaac Newton, people like Mozart. So their arts education flourished during the Enlightenment period, which is what I thought. I never knew that during the Enlightenment period, it's also when race was really codified in the system, especially in the United States and in Europe. And for the independent study, the question I choose is a specific instance of racial injustice or discrimination rooted in historical ideas about race. So for me, is I select this question because if you look at our medical history in America today, you will see that black women suffer leads the United States, Western world, in black in a mortality rate in the hospital. And a lot of this can be traced back to racism in the United States, in the world, because how black people are seen, were seen. Also, how black people are seen as were seen as animal. How early doctors experimented on black women because the idea of that black people don't feel pain. How black people were not humans; they're 3/5 human. So because of these ideas, also how early in the United States, early doctors, hospital, the medical industry use slaves for the experiment. So this kind of trickles down today, and because of this, a lot of doctors not knowingly they still have these viewpoints of that black people are not human, that black people don't feel pain, and this usually leads to black women dying in the hospital compared to other white women or Asian women Black woman, if a black woman was to tell her doctor that she feels pain, it would be brushed off because the idea of black women feeling pain is not as taken seriously as it should. So that is how race still uh, affects us today, 300 years later from the Enlightenment era. Also, how race is deeply ingrained in our system. Inside the video, I will submit my sources for this. I will also put the sources in the comment section. Thank you.